Yeah! Welcome to Almost Live tonight. Oh man, what a freaking day I had today. Oh man, what a. I come home and it's an. You know what? I need to. Yes, I'm over here. Yeah. Anyway, come home. There's a flood in the hallway. I get in my apartment. Oh crap. It's in my apartment. My apartment is flooded in the kitchen and the bathroom. So, uh, so I almost canceled the show, but luckily the maintenance guy, they got everything taken care of, and I was able to get the show going. All right, so excuse me. So let's do some humor here, and today it's fish humor. A woman is walking on the beach in Texas carrying two redfish in a bucket. A game warden walks up and asks to see her fishing license. Why, I don't have a fishing license, said the woman. You know, it's illegal to fish without a license, right? Asked warden. Oh, I wasn't fishing, officer. These redfish are my pets. Your pets? Yes, officer. They take a little exercise, so when the weather is fine, I take them to the water and let them swim around. Once they're done, I give them a little whistle and they jump back in my bucket and we head home. The officer isn't buying a word of it. So the woman says, Don't believe me? Watch. The woman throws this fish into the sea. The warden waits for a minute and says, All right, now whistle your fish and make them jump out of the water. The fisherwoman turns the fisherwoman turns to the officer and says, What fish? Yeah, Charles liked it. Yeah. Dominique's like, I don't get it. Must be an American thing. Okay. A quality lure. Bob's walking down the street when he sees a kid sitting on the front porch jigging in a bucket. As he reaches the kid, Bob stops for a better look. The bucket is empty. He asks the kid, What are you fishing for, son? The kid looks up, says with a shrug, Suckers mainly. Bob smiles and asks, Caught any yet? Kid replies, You're the 10th. Hey, Metro Drones, thank you. That Thank you for that super chat. And let's keep that train going. All right. All right, let's keep the funnies going. Ice fishing. The drunken ice fisherman. A Canadian angler had one too many to drink and decided to go ice fishing. He grabbed his gear, stepped out on the ice, and started to cut a hole when he heard a booming voice shout, There are no fish under the ice. The man jumped up, looked around. He didn't see anyone. He carried on cutting into the ice. And again the voice boomed, There are no fish. There are no fish under the ice. Still nobody. He was getting mad. Man stumbled to a new spot, started drilling another hole when the voice shouted for the third time. There are no fish under the ice. Man looked up into the blinding light and said, Is that you, God? The voice answered, No, you idiot. It's the manager of the ice rink. All right, one more. One more. That's my booming voice. My God voice. Two men from warmer climes were in Minnesota on business and wanted to try ice fishing. They stopped at the base shop near the frozen lake and went to get some supplies. We need an ice pick, said the first man. The clerk handed them their gear and wished them happy fishing. A couple hours later, the second man came back and said, We need another ice pick. The clerk sold him the pick. The man wandered off. An hour later, both men walked into the shop again. They stormed up to the counter and said, Ice fishing is terrible. We want our money back. The clerk looked confused and asked them, Are you not having any luck? Looking furious, the first man replied, Of course not. We don't even have the stupid boat in the water yet. All right. I guess we had enough. Oh, Brett. Lambo drives Zambo. Alrighty, thank you for that super chat. Oh, let's keep the train going. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's welcome the man all the way from the land down under. He's the thunder from down under. Let's welcome Dominic. Welcome, welcome.
You're muted. I think you're muted because no one was laughing. Do you realize I went to a seafood disco recently?
Oh?
Yeah, I pulled a muscle.
Oh, there you go. That's what I should have done. Need to laugh. All righty, let's welcome the man who's always in charge. It's Charles. Welcome, welcome.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Is that all?
Yeah,
we hear you.
Well, okay.
We can hear you. I just thought Art was muted earlier.
Hey, folks.
Good evening.
So how's the weather out there in New York?
Crappy. It's cold and wet, raining.
Yeah. Yeah, it was raining here too, but it's clear and sunny now, finally. So, all right, let's go a little bit south. Let's welcome my good friend all the way from Port St. Lucie. It's Uncle Bill. Hey, Billy.
Hey, how you doing? I'd have to apologize. I missed all your jokes. Can you repeat them all?
He didn't
I was late.
Good ones.
Were there good ones? Oh, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
You don't really have to repeat them. I could tell by the crowd that.
Yeah, it's a tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd.
That's okay. Art can take it. He's a tough guy.
Yeah. Speaking of tough, I had a flooded apartment when I came home. Actually, it started last night when, us old folks, we have to get up at midnight because we're old and we have to, and go to the bathroom. And I go in there and I go to sit down and I go, why is this floor wet? And
you didn't get there fast enough, apparently.
It could be. But I turned on the light and there was a leak around the toilet, and my bath mat was sopping wet. So, and the water was really low in the toilet. So I did my business, flushed the toilet. Nothing happened. It wasn't leaking or anything. It just operated like normal. I thought, okay. Went back to bed. Got up to get ready to go to work, and everything was fine in the bathroom, dry as a bone. So I go go about my business, have my breakfast, brush my teeth, go home. Come back, and the hallway is flooded. I'm like, oh crap. Wonder if it leaked into my apartment. I opened it up the door, looked in the kitchen, and it's flooded. Bathroom's flooded. Turns out the flood came from the laundry room down the hall, and it's across the hall. And it flooded my apartment and the apartment right next to the laundry room. So called up maintenance. They came out and got their shots back. And thanks for coughing, Dominic. Anyway, so they went out and they got the snake and opened up the. They turned off the water in the laundry room and put the snake in the laundry room and in my bathroom, and found out it was a big old clog. So
Did it originate from your big old ass?
no, it originated from the laundry room.
Oh, okay.
So how many Dutch people have you got living there then?
Why were there any? No, there were no dites there.
No, because
I didn't say hi to Ellen.
No, it's because
Man.
the laundry room. No, the laundry room was clogged, so there must have been Dutch around.
Oh yes, yeah, wouldn't
Okay,
you?
so how long?
Canceled.
Approximately
canceled.
17 minutes
We're
and we're off the
canceled.
rails. Okay.
We've been canceled. We're not even live. We don't even know it.
Okay, well, good night then. Good night, everybody.
Oh, hey, Dominic, your buddy is in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
Justin. Hey,
Yeah.
Justin, good to see you.
Aren't you
Thanks
friends
for-
with Justin? Why are you announcing him as Dominic's buddy?
Because Dominic
you-
always goes over to his show.
Oh, gotcha. That's all right. Dominic goes where he's needed.
Oh.
You know, he's the. I don't know. I'll come up with something. He's
I've
something.
got to add a vibe. I've got to add a vibe to the show.
You don't
But,
know when you're
yeah.
going to need a Dominic, but when you
Yeah.
do, he'll be there.
Yeah, and another story is the reason why I gave up drinking was one night, got home very late, walked into the toilet, and then realised that the light automatically came on, and I went, oh, I wonder why. So I woke up the following morning. My brother comes up to me and said, "There's urine all around the fridge," and he said to me, "Did you piss in the fridge again?" Oh shit! Sorry. Great face for that one. If we're telling bad jokes.
I have a feeling that's not a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't drunk in about 20 years. Yep, walk towards the light. Did we say hello to everybody in the chat, or did I just miss you say that?
Do we say hi to everybody?
Yeah, let's say hello to Johnny DRC, Brett, Lambo Drive Zambo. It's nice they finally shortened his name.
Yeah.
We got
As I said
Warren
to him, he should have just done
Show.
LBZ.
He's
Jim
worth all those
Beauchart.
extra letters. Don't limit him. Don't be like that.
Jim, Akira
Then we
Show,
got Justin, Droner Gaming
Justin.
RP, and Laura, little llama Laura. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome. Mark R. White, and Mark Sullivan, and Jody, Drone Shots, Steve Knowles, and he knows it all, and who else? Oh, Dominic, Northside Hawk,
Yeah, I'm here.
Charles Gillespie,
Hello,
and
Charles.
Bill, Chin Dynasty Drones.
Well, just
and
say
some
hello,
other-
Bill, and there's more than one, so we can kill two birds there.
And then,
So
then
always
the other
too many
Bill
bills.
from
Yeah.
Metro Drones. Thank you for the super chat. And Brad, Cat Skills Brad,
You say Captain Joe?
Grant, Mr. Stay
Captain
Drunk.
Joe. Or just say hello to any Joes in the chat.
Joe?
Hello
Captain
to,
Joe America, USA Drone Flyer. And,
Oh, thank you, Laura. That was nice.
Yeah.
I'm her favorite Bill.
yeah.
The only Bill that you don't mind coming to your door. Captain Joe. We got Johnny D. Alex Escardo. What's up there,
Alex
Alex?
Escardo. Welcome.
Mark Sullivan. Did you say hi to our British friend there, Mark?
Yes, I did.
Did you? Did
Mark
Mark
Sullivan.
Sullivan's not in Britain.
Jody and I'm trying to see if you missed
Mark
anybody.
R. White. I think.
Steve
Mark.
Knowles.
Yeah, just say hello to all the Marks.
What are you drinking, Artie?
Coke right now, but a little later, when I'm in the mood,
Yay.
got
Oh,
some
mate.
okay.
Maker's Mark.
Oh, yes.
It's a bourbon night tonight.
So we're
Yep, urban night.
I'm sure you said hi to Metro, Bill, because he gave you money.
Yeah, Bill. I think there's another Bill.
All right.
We've got 3 Bills in at the moment.
So I'm
See if we can find another
clutch
one.
of
He's the good Bill. He's always got money.
bottles.
Yeah, another good Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on.
So what are our
with
plans
me.
for Father's Day tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to be doing some flying tomorrow. Go down to Riverdale Park and fly the new dock. It's really a replica of the battleship Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to fly that.
Oh, yes,
And point out all the things they got wrong. I could already tell when I drove by and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, the Colorado battleship did not have tripod mast.
Didn't have what?
They had tripod mast. You know, like the Pennsylvanias and, the earlier Dreadnought. They had the cage mast that were same as the previous class, the Tennessee class.
Cage match? You mean like WWE?
Mast. M-A-S-T.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Arr. You hit me like a pirate just now. Mashed, matey.
Somebody's watching from Facebook.
Yes, Justin.
Wonderful.
Hard cider, Laura? Laura's drinking cider tonight.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know if cider means alcoholic in England.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be, yeah. It could be well, we had a
Could
famous
be Dickinson.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we had a famous cider called Dickon.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Dickinson.
I am not joking. There is one.
Oh.
But it did get cancelled because of its name.
Brothers
So
English
who's flying
ciders.
what tomorrow? Are you flying the Mini 2, the Mini 3, the Mavic 3, the Mavic 2, the Mavic Platinum, the Tello. What else is? What they call in Australia the Spark.
Yeah, Spark. You forgot, there's a couple of Phantoms in there if you didn't mention them.
And Phantoms, yeah. 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And the Air and Air 2. And soon to be released, the Air 3.
Definitely, yep. We're all over that.
I might fly a drone tomorrow. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to Dad's again Sunday.
Yeah.
Work on the bike. Bikes again. Get the second one running. The carbs are rebuilt. I'm lining the tank because it had rust in it.
Oh.
So I decided to. I did a good job. It's going to be whoever buys that bike's going to have a nice bike.
Cool.
But I might even take my bike up to his place tomorrow if I'm feeling randy in the morning. It's a long ride on the bike, just then to go work all day and then ride the bike home at night. So I don't know. We'll see. 110 miles. But looking forward to that. But it is Father's Day, so we got him a card with a Carrabba's gift card in it.
Oh,
Don't tell him.
that's all.
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with
We won't say
Carrabba's.
anything.
Well, actually, it's Outback, Carrabba's. There's like 4 restaurants that are all owned by the same group, you know.
We
Echo
got
Russia made a
Glenn
comment.
Thunderbird 6.
Echo
And
Russia
don't
giving
forget
some
the
advice.
ArtCo drones.
Yeah.
You got the Nano and the Nano Light and the ArtCo Evo, the Evo 2.
Yeah,
And
Warren, the
those
only
things
crane I
around.
might fly into is the Sandhill crane tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just
And
stay
we
clear
got
of it.
Jack, Lake
Hello,
Pilot.
Jack.
Good to see you, Jack.
I'm not going to say hi, Jack. I'm
Jack.
just going to say hello, Jack.
All right, Jack.
And don't forget the parrot, the Nafi.
Yeah, the parrot. Yeah, that was another.
Yep.
Why are you naming every drone ever made? What's going on?
Well, who knows? Some people might be still flying some of those drones.
Well, the
I wouldn't
headline-
mind having a parrot.
not
Ah.
a
Nappy.
dead. Hopefully, it's not a
You
dead
know what?
parrot. Because the title to this show says, "What are you flying this weekend?" So
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never
that's
looked at the
why.
title.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, and you're actually talking about what your title says for a change. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes.
Yeah, Air 2S tomorrow.
There's 2S, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a break and
Oh.
put it up. I was supposed to do that last week and I didn't, so this week I will.
Good.
This week I will.
Mm-hmm. And Monday is a holiday,
Lord.
so no work Monday.
Oh, great.
Juneteenth.
Yep.
Anybody know what Juneteenth represents?
Yeah, it's a woke made up holiday. It's to celebrate the freeing of the slaves.
Freeing of the slaves. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, yeah. Or just.
I'm not working either Monday. How
Yeah.
about
Good
that?
one, Justin.
Oh,
Not because of
wonderful.
Not because of Juneteenth though. It just worked out that way. Somebody's taking Tuesday, Wednesday off, so I'm working Tuesday instead.
Okay. That's good then.
So
So-
for a change, I get 2 days off in a row, which is kind of nice.
Oh, high fives all around then.
I'll
Wonderful.
be styling or sleeping.
Mm.
Or both.
Well, I'm going to get up early and go fly around Casa Bonita before it opens up. It's going to be open pretty soon here.
Nice.
So better do a quick flight before they chase me off. Can't
Yep.
fly here.
Casa Bonita
Before
sounds
the
good.
security guards come, you've got to get in there. You've got to ambush the place
Yep.
and then rush off quickly.
Mm-hmm. Get home and get that less than a minute clip up and get that millions of views.
Yeah, and get all that YouTube dollars.
Oh, speaking of YouTube, and
Yep.
Tammy Jean talked about it the other night that
Yep.
YouTube has lowered not their standards, but
I wish they
requirements.
lowered their standards. No, it's actually added an extra category because if you want to get the ad revenue, you've got to get the 1,000 and 4,000. This is a second category. It's 500 and 3,000, but you
Right.
don't get the ad revenue. That's the only difference.
Okay.
What's the point of it?
Well, you can
Like
get
your
super chats. You get membership.
super stickers,
Super
and you get access
stickers.
to the
All right.
and
Well,
you get access to the merch tab or store tab, so you can sell t-shirt. You can sell things like like hoodies like this.
Yeah,
So-
hoodie, t-shirts, mugs.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for my
Condoms.
3,000 hours, and then everybody.
Art, why don't you and Dominic, why don't you guys promote me and get me my 94 subs that I need to get me
Yeah,
to
we'll go over
500?
and talk to. Yeah, go over and
We'll
over and
go
talk
talk to
Jalen.
Jalen.
Yeah. Talk to Jalen because we got Tammy Jean up there, and
Yep.
you've got more than 3,000 hours, so you only need 90 or so to get 500.
Yeah.
And then you're away.
Mm-hmm.
I've got almost 6,000 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, I got plenty of watch time.
Awesome.
Plenty. But nobody subscribes. They just come in and say, "What the hell is this?" They watch for a while in disgust, and then they leave.
We got John Flynn, Flying Flynn Media, and we got Londonard. Welcome.
Londonard. You got to write this
Hey,
time.
John.
Londonard, not
Lon.
Don
John and
Leonard. Yeah, that's his cousin.
Yeah.
What's Jack talking about? Having a work ethic. I live in Pennsylvania. What are you
We
kidding?
can't have that.
Get me a job at a pool hall. I could do that. But yeah, I could use a ball boy. No, I could use a bar back, actually. Cheap hookers. What's going on? What are they talking about?
I'll have a few of those. Thanks.
I have only 406 there, Justin. Quality, though. They're quality. Not fake quantity like some people, Justin. Quality. So if I go on Jalen and Cherie, I'll have all those Filipinos like my stream, and then what?
Then they just come in and flood
And
the
then,
chat with
yeah,
emojis.
What the hell did I like? And then
They
leave.
put pink hand waving.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
chat.
You see, you'll see a lot of pink hand waving in the chat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like Margie or Jalen.
I think Margie already is subbed to my channel.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
couple of others.
Yeah. Jalen.
There was another one that Jaylin recommended last night.
Oh, there was a and Pet.
Yeah, Annan and the Pets. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah.
And the pets. Do.
There was one, she had her name on one thing, but she changed the channel name to Clear. And that's the kind of thing she's always talking about, us all supporting each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, she'll have
there
one of
was
those things where, come on in, we'll put your link up and people will subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd have to.
I should promote my channel.
Yeah.
There you go. That might help.
It's work, though. It's work. I can
That's
barely. You know
yeah.
what I do? I spend 10 minutes every week setting it up. That's really, and then invite Charles and Dominic in, and it's good. I mean, I used to invite some little shit named Artie that never comes on anymore.
Well, I will this week.
Yeah? Oh, because
Yeah,
you're
I
not
don't
working
have-
Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a public holiday.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, we're
I
open.
worked
I
8
just had to
hours
switch-
today.
I didn't even know it was Juneteenth when I had to switch the schedule now.
Mm.
You know, it's funny. I didn't know what Juneteenth was until yesterday. I looked it up.
Oh,
I looked
God,
it up
I've
about 12
known-
months ago when
but-
someone said it.
Yeah. I've
All I know
known
is
it
I had to
for
get extra
years.
change in this safe because the banks are closed Monday.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. And the post office, too. Yep. But you'll still get your Amazon package.
So I celebrated my 24th wedding anniversary Thursday.
Yes.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Yeah. I count my blessings every year that I married that woman.
Good.
You know.
Oh, speaking of celebrations, we got a birthday today. Ken Hoffbauer. It's his
Yeah.
birthday today.
Yeah.
Place it
not
here.
here.
Welcome.
Is
Happy
he here?
birthday,
Yeah,
Ken. No, he's not here.
No, I
He's
did
up
wish him
in-
happy birthday.
Wisconsin, I think. Right.
No. I mean, is he in the? Is
No, he's not in the chat.
okay? Thank you.
No, he's not.
Good one,
Is he
Jim.
here? Yeah, here is what? Florida, Colorado, New York,
Yeah.
Australia.
No.
We got the corners of the globe there, baby.
Chat.
Yeah.
Hmm? He's a good guy. Juneteenth. I don't like the name. Yet they just Freedom Day. Right? Something
Independence
better.
Day. Free Slavery
Huh?
Day.
Not Independence Day. That's already covered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Emancipation Day.
Yeah, that could be a good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
That's a good
sounds
one.
like something you might need Pepto.
Yeah, yeah. You need a laxative for.
I've got a case of emancipation.
Yeah.
But you know what? I could fart with confidence.
Try not to. Do what you need to do. You got your diaper on, right? So did they clean up your apartment yet?
Yes, I did. About
Excellent.
half hour and 45 minutes. So ran down to McDonald's and got dinner, and I was scarfing it down just before the show.
McDonald's, huh? No wonder that plumbing gets blocked up. It's pick your own damn cotton day.
Bob Casey, welcome. Good to see you, Bob.
Brother Bob. Yeah, any excuse to take off from work. There's so many holidays. We got too many.
Good comment, Mark.
Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. Birthday.
And then we got Newfoundlander Ingalls family.
Oh, hello, Bill.
And we got
All we
JDS
need now
Flying
is
Canuck.
all we
Welcome,
need now is coast to coast drones to come in, and I think we've got a full house of bills then.
There we go. Yes.
The Canuck is here.
Yep. Now I'm just.
Oh, we got JDS and
James
Bill.
will be here in a couple hours.
What?
Oh,
Hopefully
okay,
he'll-
so we got
Bill,
JDS and
James.
Newfound.
James will be here in a couple of hours. Where's he at?
Well, I mean, he always comes in at like 7:30. No, 6:30. 6:30, 6:45, my time. He's
So what's that in
probably
Eastern?
just getting up, making some waffles. Well,
So Opal is the 24th wedding anniversary. Stone.
oh,
So did you buy?
So I
so
asked
did you buy
my
an
wife, "Do you
Opal?
like Opal?" She said, "No."
okay. Well,
Gold and diamond. So what did I do? I got her Opal earrings.
oh,
You could have
But she likes the diamond, and they're gold, so I get diamonds around the Opal.
bought her an Opal as in a car. I don't know if you've got.
yeah. I was
the
just
Opal
thinking about
brand
that.
over there.
The
Of
Opal
course, I used to
GT.
own an Opal GT. 73
Yeah.
Opal GT.
I wasn't
Mhm.
sure.
A cool little car. Piece
Yep.
of crap.
Poor man's Corvette.
Yeah.
That's
Does
what
it
I
kinda
saw.
look like a
That's
Corvette?
what I thought of when the first time I saw an Opel GT is like, oh my god, this is a baby Corvette.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
I mean, same guy designed it.
Mm.
I don't know if you know that or not. He worked for Opal.
Hey,
Well, no,
TJ. Good to see you.
TJ.
Oh, they were cool. Very simple. I mean, you had the fish eyes that flipped over, and they were mechanical. You used to have to pull on a lever, and it would turn your headlights upside down. Which,
Yeah.
well, right side up. I don't know which. It depends how you look at it, I guess. And that was kind of cool. I mean, it's the kind of thing that you didn't have to worry about electrical systems not working. As long as your arm could pull that crank back. But I tell you, it wasn't a real lot of metal to those things. Your feet are in the front of it. And I wasn't as big as I am now, but there's like, it's unibody, like a Volkswagen, I mean, there's like you get into an accident, you're just done. I mean, it was just like molded metal, and a sheet metal at the floor that came up and met with the body. And I mean, there was no frame. It was very light. It was fun though, until I wrecked it. It was fun. Moved pretty quick for a 4-cylinder. GT had the 1.9.
Yes. But it's all about power to weight ratio then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
The Manta. I mean, there was Opals. There was a regular
It was
Opal.
Vauxhall.
That little Opal sedan, was that the Manta? Or was it a little two-door? I don't know. It was my brother's best friend in high school had this little Opal. It wasn't a GT. It was just, it looked like if you told a kid, here's a blue crayon, draw a car. That's what that little Opal looked like. You know what I mean? Little box with the little wheels. And I remember something happened. And this is back when my brother, he was lifting like that. Him and his friend, no, it was somebody else had the car because they were screwing around. And I think they threw a drink at them or something and tried to take off in their Opal. And my brother and his friend ran out in the street and just lifted the rear wheels off the floor, off the ground. They couldn't get away. The wheels were spinning. That's how light that car was. Of course, they were monsters. Then they dropped it. And, whoo! Yeah, we did stupid things. That was on the boulevard.
AMC Gremlin.
Yeah, that was a fat
Oh,
car.
another great car.
That has a straight six engine.
Mm.
And it was a pretty good engine for a 6-cylinder, if I remember. Not much to look at, but at least they weren't the pacer.
Laura says good night.
Good night,
night,
Laura.
Laura. Good night, Laura. Good luck taking your stuff apart. Sorry you're going through what you're going through. Did you have any AMC cars, Artie?
No, I didn't. I would have loved to have a Javelin. That would have been nice.
But a Gremlin.
Mm.
Yeah, Gremlin. Gremlin wouldn't be too bad, yeah. Or how about a oh God, what was their sedan, the big sedan that they had? God, Rambler. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, big station wagon too. I think it was also the Rambler.
Mm.
And then there was the AMX, which was the
Yep.
souped up version of the Javelin.
Never had any of those. It was we were Ford Falcon. Had a 67 Ford Falcon.
Was it
with
Falcon good?
It was good.
It was Falcon awesome.
I wish I had it now.
Yeah.
Even with its 176 cylinder straight six in it.
Oh,
Or was it a
great.
V? I can't remember. I know it was
Probably
a 170.
straight six, yeah.
170 with an automatic. That thing was such a dog. But it
Mm.
was so reliable. I mean, it would just run and run and run and run. People used to, there was a lot of room under that hood too, because they're very boxy. People used to drop 289s in or whatever, 302s.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Opel Cadet, that was the little one. There you go.
Yeah. Well, my first car was a Honda Civic station wagon, 1980.
Mm.
Drove that until it just started falling apart.
Yeah. They are pretty solid.
What year was that? It must have been new.
No, I bought it in the 90s.
Oh,
That
okay.
was
That was your first car?
19
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And then after that, it was, what did I have? Oh, I had a Chevy Malibu station wagon, 1980.
Oh, yes.
Chevy Malibu station wagon.
Yeah,
The boat.
magnet.
It's a boat, but they were pretty reliable, especially for a
Yeah.
Chevy.
It had over 200,000 miles, and I drove all over the country. I was out in California visiting friends, and on the way back, I threw a ride.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt's here. You know what? I ought to send him a link.
Send him a link.
Yeah, but I actually learned how to drive on that 67 Falcon and my mother's relatively new 73 Gran Torino, which I liked. That had a 302 and very comfy. Father hated it. And he blamed it for everything. Oh, I went through all these water pumps with that 302 water pump after. It turned out he was, I don't know what made him think he needed to do this, but when he'd replace a water pump, he used to take a crowbar to the bracket and make that belt so tight that he'd wear the bearings out in the water pump, because it was totally his fault. But he hated it. I was so mad at him. I was in college and I didn't have a car. And that car, and this is 1979. So the car wasn't that old. It was a 73. They bought it brand new. And he sold it to somebody he goes, I sold it to some Puerto Rican from Jersey City. I got $35 for it. $35. Yeah. Probably still running.
Yeah. Then after that, my car, let's see, I had, a Cavalier. That was my first brand new car. It was I think it was an early mid-90s Cavalier, and then, no, that was after. I had a Hyundai Elantra before that. And I wrecked that. Well, first the timing belt blew in Ohio. Had to get a new engine. And it was right after that I decided that I needed a day job. And then I was doing a comedy gig up in Aspen. And I wrecked it up there. So after that was the Cavalier, and I had two Cavaliers, and let's see, Cavalier. Oh, and then I had Ford Tempo, and that was a good car. Wrecked that one, and now I have a Toyota Camry. Hey, Dustin, good to see you. Matt, I sent you a link if you want to pop in.
That's cool. My first car right there. Can't see much of it. A 68 Mustang.
Ooh.
Under my 61 ass right there.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a 200 straight six with a 3-speed on the floor. Really like that car.
To answer a question Mark White put in, Opel are part of Vauxhall. Vauxhall is part of General Motors, and we call it General Motors Holden over here. And they had they marketed under the Holden brand rather than Opel. So
you got Johnny Mac.
Yeah, everything Vauxhall and Opel had become Holden. So to answer Mark's question.
Okay.
Cool. You like that hair, Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like that hair? Yeah. And the jacket.
Cool.
They were big. Mm-hmm. They were big. There's my brother. I was 18 in that picture. A long time ago.
Long time.
Hewlett, New Jersey, Upper Greenwood Lake, New Jersey. We moved away, and I lived there for 1 year. They bought that house when I was at the end of my junior year, beginning of my senior year, and I went to that high school senior year. That was it. Anyway.
No.
Why do you like my hair, by the way? It's a weirdo.
So, speaking of, let's get back to drones. Is anybody going to do some upgrades to your body? Like swap out the body and put the Axis frame on?
You're talking to me like I own one, which I don't. Dominic, do you have a Nevada? No.
I don't have one, no.
No, Charles doesn't have one either. So who are you talking to?
I was going to say, if I did...
Well, I mean, those
I did, I
folks in
probably
the
would.
chat that might have
Only
one.
if I did.
Okay, let's
But,
talk to the chat. Okay, chat room. Are you going to do any upgrades to your Avadas?
Now, for me,
Excuse
on
me.
that police,
Ivana! Go ahead. I'm sorry.
the police auction drone that I've got, you know what? Hold on, and I'll just show you. Be
Wait a
back
sec.
in a sec.
Can't wait.
Oh, got a cramp.
Dominic's gone. Charles is gone. What's going
Oh,
on?
no, I'm here. I've just got my camera off while I move around. I've got a bit of a cramp.
Why? Don't you have pants on?
I've got pants on.
Okay.
Just
Hi, Jim. Jim Beauchard's here. Why you got to walk around like that, Jim?
I got it.
It's the Bill Show.
Yes.
So anyway, I had a Mustang, and my second car was a Mustang, 67 with the 289 and the 3-speed. But I had an automatic. They were terrible. 3-speed automatic, top out at 100 miles an hour. You get there really fast, but then that was it. And then I didn't have another one until I got married the first time. And that was an 81. 81. We're not listening to you.
There.
We got an 81 Ford.
Mm-hmm.
You get my
That's cool.
ears on. I can hear you guys
Yeah.
mumbling.
Yeah, we're just mumbling. Monosyllabic tones.
Escort, you liked your Escort? I had an 81, and then many years later, or several years later, I bought a 97 Escort, which was like the last iteration of Escorts here. It wasn't the last year, but it was the last body style. And that was actually a pretty good car.
Is that the one that you had to put the money on the dresser?
I wasn't going to say that. I was just going to say, yeah, 97 Escort would be pretty good. But
it was only 2 years old when I bought it.
Never mind.
Anyway, here's the Avada.
Yeah.
And look at that. It got beat up. Yep.
It's got what?
I mean, look at.
What about it?
Well, look at the leg on the front.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of like your fingers.
Yeah. That's right. And look at the sensor, especially that one. It's kind of scratched up.
Exactly.
So,
Jim.
and then you can see the crack right by that leg that's bent over, and that one's So it must have been a flyaway, and it probably came down really hard or at an angle,
this is the one you got at the auction.
Yeah.
Oh, does it work?
Yeah, it does. I flew it a little bit. Yep.
You can't straighten that leg out. Heat it up a little bit with a heat gun, maybe.
No,
no, I wouldn't do it cold. Maybe heat that plastic up, make it a little pliable.
Yeah.
No, I went and bought a new whole piece. It was like $30 for the frame.
I mean, because the scratches on the sensor, that doesn't mean shit. But you want that leg.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you could see that. Let me make.
How much was that on the auction?
$336. Yeah, I don't know if you could see that. Look at how that separated.
Yeah.
Yep. So
where?
Right by the leg at the top. See how it's popped out compared to the other side? Looks normal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see a funny face behind that fan there. It doesn't look normal to me at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. So anyway, it flies. So
Good.
yep.
Oh, good. It came with a battery too, right?
Yeah, it came with one battery.
That was it, right? No controller, no
Yeah.
nothing else.
Nope. So I'm gonna link it up to the old motion controller. I think I'll have to calibrate it. So I'll have to plug it up to the computer and do the thing where you dance around on the screen. We got Jimmy Dean. Hey,
Hello, Jimmy.
hey Jimmy. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's cute little drone.
We're still talking cars in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Cars. My dad had when he was in high school or early in college. He had I think a mid 30s Packard 120, and it had the suicide doors on it.
Wow.
It was convertible too.
Wow.
Until he wrecked.
You know, I tell you, if you allow me, we got that 66 Galaxy. It looks sharp, great. You know what? Driving the old cars, it's not as charming as you remember. You know,
they're big and
all
floaty
around, and they you know, it's just a lot more work.
Yeah.
Big giant steering wheel, and not real fast. You know, even with a 390, thing's got a 390. Now, if you put that thing in my Santa Fe,
Yep,
my
I'd agree
tires
with that,
my
Glenn.
tires would probably go flat. But anyway, if you but it just you know what I'm saying? I mean, you think back, I remember my car was sweet, it was great to drive like that. They weren't that great to drive.
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
Yeah, because on those cold days, you might have a hard time starting it up.
You had to learn your car. You had to learn eccentricities. You had to know what to do. Don't pump it. Don't pump it. No, part way down. Crank it 3 times. All the way down. Crank it once. Take your foot off. Turn the key. Boom. There you go.
Yep.
But you learn. You know, you learn how to start your car.
Yep.
A Chevy Chevette. Catskills, Brad. One of the most popular cars ever made. Chevy Chevette. And they were POS. But you know what? You know what they did do? And I'm not a Chevy fan at all. You know what they did do? They ran. They just did that motor would run. It had no power. It had but it would start. So you would get to work and you would get to where you needed to go. Not in style or anything and not very quickly, but you knew you'd get there. So there's something to be said for that. So I'll never criticize a Chevy Chevette. I'm blurry. That's it. Oh, but you can read my palm.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Now you're finally sharp.
A rabbit. My first. That was my. Damn it! I don't know how I forgot the rabbit. I had a rabbit. It wasn't mine. It belonged to my first wife. Well, I was married to for 6 months. We lived together 6 months. We were married for 6 months. A little balance there, you know.
Oh,
and
boy.
she had a 76 Volkswagen Rabbit with a 4-speed. Yeah, I think so. And we drove that on our honeymoon to Phoenix, Arizona. Never forget that. And great little car, got great gas mileage, and got us all the way there and all the way back. And when we entered Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, which is where we lived, all of a sudden started blowing black smoke out. So this thing, we were depending on this to get, because we had no money back then. We actually stayed at a friend's house. They were on vacation, and they gave us their house to stay in for the week that we were out in Arizona for our honeymoon, which was very nice. and got all the way back, and it didn't die until we got back into town, which I thought was good.
Yeah.
We fixed it. It was fine after that. It was just picked up something in the car when because they were carbureted.
Right.
But I thought it was nice of it to wait till we got home.
Yep, that's good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for toffee giveaway.
Rabbit and the golf aren't the same. Sorry, Mark.
All right, put in
Colts are better.
hashtag toffee. And while we're waiting for that, I think it's time for a shot of Maker's Mark. So let's see if I can figure out how to open. Oh, got this tab. You just pull around.
I had a Volkswagen Bug.
Ooh.
66.
Very hard to drive.
67. Last year with the double rail bumpers on it, with the double rail chrome bumpers, before they came out with the straight ones. That was 68.
Yep.
I wish I took better care of that. I cracked the block on it and then I gave it away to somebody. It's in pretty good shape. Charles, you ever have a Bug?
Not one of the originals, not an air cooled. I've had two 2000s, and my last one died like 2 years ago. I still have
otherwise known as the Millennium Bug.
They're kind of neat. I mean, it's a throwback kind of thing.
They were great. They were just like in the winter. They were like driving a tank. Absolutely rock solid in the wintertime. But
they were those newer ones. I mean, they're a modern car. This 67 was a
right. That's a classic. But no, my 2000. Yes, it was a modern car.
There was a lawn tractor with a windshield and a roof on it. It was,
yeah,
a rear engine lawn tractor. It ran. It was neat. It's easy to work on.
Yeah, not the modern Bug.
I should have kept it though.
No,
hey, we got Lloyd, the grumpy vlogger.
Hello, Lloyd.
Who, by the way, he is qualified to monetize. I think he's just a little shy on the watch hour.
Yeah, I'm shy on the watch hours,
Lloyd,
as well.
Yeah.
There's going to be
Avala.
There's going to be a few people that are shy on watch hours.
Dominic, give 1,000?
No, I got 820.
You're talking about the 500 one?
Yeah, the 500. Yeah.
Well, send some my way so I can do it. I'll tell you how it feels.
Yeah, because you've got the hours, but not the subs.
Yeah, I'll check right now. Let's see what my hours
look like. Yeah.
Let's see what my hours look like. I got 365 days. Analytics. It's all because you guys are just wonderful to me. 5.8. Which is pretty good because I've been doing like every other week lately. Yeah, 5.8 thousand. All right. Who's not subscribed to me? Get in there. Do it.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's bump me. Let's bump me there, Artie.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed on both of my channels, so
give me the 500 so I can not take money because I don't have my 107 yet. It's funny. I paid for one. I've got a free one sitting here. It's almost like I'm afraid to take the test.
Just do it.
Just
well, Bill, you don't need your 107.
We're at 15.
Because my channel shows so little drone footage, I guess you're probably right.
Well, I mean, your live streams and everything, you don't need your 107 for that.
Well, I mean, that's what it hit you. They said, well, you're making money and you're using drone videos on your channel.
But there are other people's drone videos.
Got to be careful.
Yep. So Lloyd got his toffee.
I've
He's,
got some of my own on that channel too, by the way. Just so you know. My second biggest, actually both my I have one video that has almost 20,000 or has 20,000 views.
Yeah, but
And that's I'm not flying, I'm actually just reviewing the master air
Yeah.
screws.
yeah, but
And
when
then
you're
the other one,
actually,
but I have the other one where I crashed a drone, that's got 5,000.
yeah, but you're not getting monetized for the views. You're only getting monetized for super chat, super stickers.
Yeah, but you're still
Yeah.
making income on a drone channel. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they can.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I can't really comment because I'm in a different country. So
Yeah.
Are you? What country is
Yeah.
that? Is it
yes, I have a country.
Australia's a country now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Has been since 1901.
Oh, Catskills gave me an ID. He gave me a sub on his other ID. Huh, cool.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll whip out some burner accounts then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that too. My fishing account is only 30 away from 500.
Oh, great.
Cool.
He's
Yeah.
got these throwaway accounts. It's got more subs than I do. You suck.
Now, my
Sure.
burner accounts, none of them are. I think the highest I've got on the other burner accounts is 25. I think
Oh,
I
shoot.
don't post
Jet
anything on
Boy
them.
RT has
Okay,
120.
Jack. Good for you. Do you see what Jack put up there? He has a video with 170,000 views.
Uh,
Oh, well,
yeah,
la-di-da.
someone in the chat's looking a little grey there.
Drones Anonymous support. It's hashtag.
Yeah, you've got to
toffee.
put a hashtag in there.
Yeah.
Toffee.
Or folks in New Australia and England like to say H. They actually have to pronounce the H.
H.
They say
There you go.
herb instead of herb.
Yeah, we say herb.
There we go.
I think
Now
that's
we're
more
up.
Jewish than European.
Hmm?
The way Dominic pronounced
Yeah, I know.
herbs.
I know. I was just accentuating the H.
Yeah, yep.
It's a big
Lots
topic
of
here.
phlegm.
H or H.
All right, let's go ahead and spin. All right.
Don't you have a drum roll sound effect?
No, I don't. You know
Well,
what I
anyway,
should do?
Oh,
Mark
Mark
Sullivan.
Sullivan. He lives in, where does he live?
Where does he live in England?
No, Mark.
Mark,
Mark's,
No, Mark
Mark's,
Sullivan's not in England.
no, he's Canada, I believe, right?
Oh, Canada?
Oh, Canada. I don't know.
I think we've been through this before.
Mark White lives in England.
Yeah, Mark
Yeah.
White's the one that lives in England.
I can't keep track. I don't know. These guys, they're all over it's a big planet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it is. Let me check.
Mark Sullivan's won stuff on my channel, I think. Let me see where he's from. I know his name's Mark.
Let's go. Mark. Is it Mark Sullivan?
Yeah, Mark Sullivan.
Oh. Let's see.
Because I
Oh,
listened.
no, he's in New Hampshire.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
I listened.
It's almost Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I listen and take note of where people are.
All
Yeah,
right, Mark.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations. I'll be shipping
New
that
Hampshire.
out shortly. Yeah, Pittsfield.
Why is it that the Australian guy is the only one who knows what country I'm in? The Australian. Oh, is that what they call them, Australians?
Australia,
so cool.
Australia, mate. Yeah,
He's
I
cool.
live in
The
Australia.
Australian guy. I like that.
Yeah, see, look at the headline under my username. I say Australian.
I don't know. His name's
Right.
Mark. Mark is, I don't know. Oh, Hampshire.
Banner.
Hey, Lloyd.
Is that your other channel, Dominic?
No, that's
These
not
other
me. I haven't.
where where's my spanner? Burner account or people?
Well, I wasn't going to
Yes.
do it, but Artie, I think I'm going to get drunk on your channel. Is that
Oh
okay?
well.
I
How has
haven't.
that ever
I haven't
stopped
had
you
too
in the
much. To,
first place?
no, I haven't had too much to drink in a couple of weeks. Actually, I've been taking it easy.
Okay, it's Glenn.
I mean,
Glenn
tomorrow's
reset
Father's
it to
Day.
you.
I am going to my dad's in the morning, and I'm going to work on a bike. But since it's Father's Day, I have an excuse why I didn't get that much done.
Mm.
There you go.
Yeah, because I'm going to take him out for something to eat for a change.
There you go.
Yeah, do it,
Yeah,
Bill.
yeah.
Do it. Why not? Excuse me. I actually am looking forward to getting these bikes done and over with. I love my dad, but that's a lot of driving every Sunday.
Yeah.
220 miles
Well,
round trip every Sunday
Ooh.
after working 50, 60 hours all week. I just, and I
I
go by
see my
myself.
dad every morning.
What's that?
I see my dad every morning.
You look at this picture?
No, he's in an urn on my dresser.
Yep,
Right? It's
I got
mom.
the same thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got an urn for my mother and my late sister.
I have no comment for any of that.
Yeah, that went a bit dark.
No, it would be stupid for me to say something funny at this moment in time.
Yeah, go right ahead.
No.
That never stopped you before.
Not drunk enough.
Well, as I said, go right ahead, because at my sister's funeral, it was discussed that we tell jokes and make it really funny and celebrate her life rather than get all morose.
That was her request.
Yes,
That's awesome. She was
it was
too
her
young,
request.
obviously. Because you're too young. How old is she? Was she when she passed?
She died 12 years ago, and she was 53, so she was 10 years older than me.
No, that's
She was
not
only
right.
53, yeah.
Well, I have no more alcohol in front of me. I could just start drinking this diet iced tea.
There you go.
Why not?
Why sober up?
Yeah.
What makes you think I'm drunk? There's only one drink filled to the top. These bottles are smaller all the time. And it's only honey whiskey today, by the way, just in case nobody asks what I'm drinking.
Yeah, honey whiskey.
Evan Williams honey.
Ooh.
Oh, great.
Evan Williams, the oldest Kentucky bourbon distillery in the country. And it's inexpensive and it's quality. They call it a sleeper at the liquor store among us alcoholics.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
All right. We'll take it down a notch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys
drive it into the
noticed. There's a Facebook friend of mine and a follower of this channel. Jeannie Chan Cow passed away last week.
Oh, no.
She had cervical cancer.
Oh.
And she was a friend of Robbie RC.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how I found out about her
Mm-hmm.
because she would always comment on my postings on Facebook. She'll
Mm-hmm.
either like or say something. And you know what? I'm gonna miss that lady.
Mm.
So yeah. Anyway, so I got this. I think it was right after this show. I got it last Sunday. So I went out and fired it up and flew it a little bit. Got it off the ground in my living room, although it went boom boom. It's kind of hard to fly around in your living room with the motion controller.
Mm.
So I didn't want to get really crazy with it. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to calibrate it, because if you go to DJI Assistant, and the way you calibrate it is they have this grid pattern on your
Yeah.
screen, and you face the sensors to it, and you follow where the blue brick moves around. And then once you do that, then it should show up in the goggles. And then I have to pair the goggles to the drone, and then I'll be able to calibrate it that way. Boy, that about it. There's a lot of work to that little. We got Nana's attic. That must be Catskills Brad's
Yeah, I think
other
that's
channel,
Catskills Brad alternate.
because that's who I sent the prizes to.
Yeah.
So later on in the show, trying to think which one of his gifts should I give away tonight. How about I give away this bottle opener?
Sure.
So we'll do that a little later in the show.
That could be a weapon. You sharpen the edges in that thing.
Yeah, you could, and go.
What's that Marvel character that throws the cards and kills? Huh?
Gambit.
Yeah, I knew you would. I knew you would know the answer to that question. I knew you geeking.
He can take any sort of object, although he does normally you have like a deck of playing cards. He can take any object, put like an explosive charge on it, and when he throws it and it strikes something, it goes off.
He also has some that'll cut.
Lifty.
Looking a little grey there.
Oh, is he grey?
SK Lifty.
Yeah.
The knife.
Bit grey.
Skalifty. SK Lifty? Skalifty? Do we know him?
I've seen him in the chat before.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you, but do you know him?
Do any of us really know each other, Bill?
Exactly. We've got an existential.
I know you, Charles. I just do. I know you. I know you. I know you because you're the kind of person that would wear a hat that looks like this. You know, so I know you.
We got Chuck in the chat. Hey, Chuck.
Still sitting right here.
Shrimp taco night. Ooh, that sounds yummy.
No. Shrimp taco nuggets.
Nugget. Ooh.
Well, that sounds a little bit close to something else.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, you Australian.
You silly
person.
English nuggets.
Nugget. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I want a shrubbery.
Describe the
Dominic,
shrubbery.
are you going for that Bismarck look?
Just tastel.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Otto von
trying to get it
Bismarck.
going, yeah. Trying to get it going.
Yeah, well, you need to get it out about what, 10 inches?
Yeah.
And kind of.
What?
Yeah.
Otto von Bismarck. He was he the first chancellor of Germany? He was one of the first.
I'm still concerned really getting out about 10 inches. What are you talking about?
Oh, he keeps pulling on his beard, and I said, "Are you trying
to?" I was actually. It's a long story, but it's either one of the marmoset monkeys with those big moustaches, or if I dye it a darker black, I could be Ming the Merciless from Flash Gordon.
Oh, okay.
There's another inspiration. But he had more coming down here.
Yes. And he kind of shaved it a little bit right there. He just had Fu Manchu with a little goatee.
Yeah. Well, it's getting to that time again.
Uh
I've got
oh.
to move on over
Hey, we
and
got
rescue other
Ron
people.
in the chat. You know what? I ought to send Ron a link.
Send Ron one.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna
Yeah, you're
leave.
going to what?
I've got to go off and rescue other people's streams
Oh,
because
yeah,
I'm so good.
yes, they do. All right, take care, man. Have
No
a good
worries.
one.
Enjoy the rest of your day and night.
Au
All right.
reservoir, Dom.
Ron, I sent you a link if you'd like to pop in and show us those awesome photos that you took in Alaska. Man, I mean, those were National Geographic type photos. I mean, with the mama bear and the three cubs. That is so cute.
Ha! Ken Heron is now a member.
Ken
Got him.
Heron.
I got him.
Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Ken.
Thanks, Bill.
Bill, for making you, and thanks, Ken, for coming to the show.
Caught him. I snared him just at the right time.
We got Nano Shot. All right. And we got Brad Olson, the drone guy, 42. Drone guy, I mean.
They're all dedicated members now.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Bill.
They got to, they got to call 6 times to get out of it.
Well, Bill, this is for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Just showing off. I'm just cool that I gave Ken a membership. Who knew he was even here?
Yeah. I wouldn't even know
Oh,
if you hadn't said anything. Because he doesn't.
that's awesome.
Cool.
That
See,
was worth just that there was worth coming tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Brad says you don't have to be there. Get gifted.
No, it's not true. I don't. How's that possible? What's it going to be? Like someone that's been here before? I don't know.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Yeah,
Man, I sent you a link if you want to pop in.
That's weird.
I told you the story. My flood.
He's
hey,
lurking.
somebody's here early. Let's welcome all the way from the Philippines, from Lipa City. It is James, My PI Dream. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, James.
Hi, James.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Hey.
Good evening to you guys. Hey, how are things?
How are you?
We're
How's your
doing
beautiful
good.
wife?
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's. Happy Father's
That's good.
Day.
But we got it's actually kind of like family day here. We got
Good.
you see Marianne, you see my nephew. Somewhere over there is my niece inside the pool.
She's feeling okay. She's good.
I think I got a
concerned
good
about her
connection
than
here.
James. That's all right.
Yeah, you need to be a little closer to the
Might have to
Starlink.
swap my network connection here. Seems like it's a little lagging.
Yes, you are.
Art, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna swap over. I might drop out for a second. I'm
Okay.
gonna try a different access point. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, just when it's coming in clear and doing well. Good job. It was
And he
just
froze.
and he's got it. Yeah. Well, that's because he swapped out.
Mm-hmm. And when he jumps back in, we'll bring him back.
Accept gifts from this channel. Where is that, Mark? He says, I think all you need to have done is check the box. It says accept gifts from this channel. Where is that box? Do you have any idea what he's talking about?
Hmm.
How about you, Charles?
I don't know.
I don't want to interrupt your lunch or anything, but where have you seen that before?
I think I might have
Nope.
seen that somewhere before, but I can't remember where.
Oh, you know what? I think it's in when you hit. Yeah, okay. When you hit show support for the channel, it'll say super sticker, super chat,
I don't like that.
membership.
If I'm going to give away
membership gifting.
If I'm going to give away, membership gifting, I'd like it for people who actually show up.
There you go.
You know?
All right, well, give one to James. He deserves one. And
he's not a member.
Is he
that's
back?
that's much better.
I don't know. Is it better?
Good job.
I don't know.
No.
I'm going to move to a different location, usually inside the pavilion.
No, it was actually working pretty well when you cut off the last time.
Really? Well, not for me. Not for me.
Oh, there you go.
It's
No,
like
it's getting better.
I heard
it's getting better. It still looks like you, though. You know.
Yeah, I heard
We
your
got
voices.
Ron
Your voices
in the
were
house.
coming through pretty good.
No, it's much better now. Much better now.
Everything
You
was
look like
like,
Ron Lockwood. You look like Ron Lockwood. Oh wait, that's Ron Lockwood. Hi, Ron.
Hey,
Hey, Ron.
hey, how are you?
We're doing good. Hey, Ron, great photos from
Oh,
your
thank-
trip.
Yeah, it was a pretty awesome trip.
Good, good, good.
Went too
Glad
fast.
to hear. How many fish did you catch?
None. Didn't try.
No?
I didn't do any fishing. It was strictly photography.
So you hit your goal.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ron, what do you use for a camera?
I had the Insta360. I had the Osmo Action 3. I had my Mavic 2 Pro. I had my Sony RX10 Mark IV and the Sony Z90 video camera. 5. So I'm going through 5 each records.
Wow.
Yeah, it might take me a little bit. Yeah, I got some good shots. I could share a couple if you like, Art.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
Let's see. There it is. There we go. All right. Let me
Okay.
The banner underneath the banner.
put the share. Oh, present. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
No longer share. It's present. Share screen. Share screen. Okay, I don't see. Oh, entire screen. There we go. So, do you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. You see this picture here?
Yes.
Okay. This was camp manager. Like I said, what I did was I flew into Anchorage, drove a rental car 220 miles south to a little town of Homer. And Homer's a pretty neat little town, not real big, but it's very famous. It's known as the Homer Spit. And what in Alaska, the spit is referred to as like a finger of land that goes, out and beyond. This finger of land went out into the bay. And then the day after I got there is when we flew out to, it's out near Kodiak Island, out across the Cook Inlet. The Junica Bay and landed on a beach with a big campground. It's pretty cool. And we stayed at this campground for about 5 days. We hiked morning, noon, and night. We ate breakfast at 8, was out hiking by 8:30, come back in for lunch around noon, back out at 1 o'clock, hiked till about 4:30, 5 o'clock, had dinner, went back out about 6 till about anywhere from 10 to 11 o'clock at night. And then just did the same thing every day. But yeah, one day we just went out for a hike. This is the camp manager. We were just looking at the different sizes of bear prints. And there were 6 other people besides me on this trip. And yeah, her name is Capri. She was a really very, very informative, very intelligent lady. Had been with the company there for 18 years. She was pretty neat.
Ron, that's a great picture, man. The perspective from where you had the camera set up with capturing the lake or the water in the background and like the fisheye, almost kind of the fisheye. Really good picture.
Is my screen still showing here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This was just a shot. I just grabbed the 360. Just to kind of get a wide perspective of. Well, there's mom and 2 cubs right out in front of us. Off to the right, around this tree, there were 2 other bears, and then kind of off in the distance, it's kind of hard to see. There were 2 or 3 other ones over here. It was just got some rain, so there's a little bit of splurge on that. But and then this. This is when I went jet skiing. Went to on the way home back to Anchorage. I stopped in this little town of Whittier, and it's kind of off the beaten path. You have to go through a railroad tunnel. So I think it was like $13, but you come into this little town, and there's a building there that I was showing up on Paul Murray's channel the other day. Everybody in town lives in the same building. It's pretty neat. Then I took this 60-mile round trip jet ski tour out across the Blackstone Bay, which goes into Puget Sound. We had all kinds of weather. We had rain, we had sunset, we had clouds, we had blue skies. The funny thing about it for in Alaska is that you can literally drive 10 minutes and find a completely different weather pattern. But let's see. Another one here. Yeah, it's another view. Had 3 other people that went on the trip, and then they had 2 guides. So it was fun. You see this.
That was a great photo too.
Yeah, this was out in front of my hotel one morning.
Wow.
And like I said, I walked out in the balcony. I'm right on the beach. Like I said, I always stay at the hotel for 2 different days. Before the bear camp and 1 day after the bear camp. But yeah, this was the scenery right out the bedroom window. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a guess. You didn't do any skinny dipping out there in the water.
No. Here's
Hey, people do it.
the one mom and 2 cubs. We kind of knew where they were hanging out, and they had this little nap spot that they went to the same spot every day. They knew we were there, but we kept our distance. But I got some good photos of them. And then this was he was about an 800-pound male. They wait for low tide. They come in and they go out and go clamming. It's really neat to watch a 1,000-pound bear grab a clam and so delicately crack it open, and then get the little clam out of there. Clams are very high in protein form, which is what they look for in the spring. But
you haven't seen me eat a walnut.
No, it could be similar.
Yeah.
This was a smaller bear here. There was a big male coming, and I caught him in a couple different positions. He, excuse me, he was standing up, kind of looking over the high grass, and a lot of times, especially during the rut, this is during the rut season, so any little guys, they don't stand a chance. But even as for a small bear, look at the size of the claws on him. They're just enormous. He was probably about a 400-pound bear, 500-pound maybe at the most. The coastal brown bears are so huge; they're just enormous. This is one of my favorites right here. Well, one of them. I have another one similar to it. Just right after a heavy rainstorm, you can see these bears are soaking wet. That they were walking right towards us, and we just kind of got down behind some trees and sat there and filmed them and took photos of them. That was pretty cool. And then this was actually the same bears, believe it or not. There was a big male coming off this right side. We were on the left, and Mom brought the cubs over against this big rock wall because she knew she'd have to worry about looking behind her. And they were just trying to take a rest, but they were keeping an eye on that other male. You can see that the little beige-colored cub was watching that big one. You can just look at his eyes and see that he was watching them. They didn't really care too much about us, but they were watching those other bears.
That's another great picture there. Great photo.
And then I actually found
these bears have a very talented groomer.
Yeah.
Very nice, very even. Nice job.
Yeah.
Eagles.
On a beach with, God, there must have been 100 eagles on this beach. A guy from O'Reilly's Auto Parts told me about it and said where it was, and sure enough, I went and checked it out, and there were just eagles all over the place. But I found 3 of them kind of sitting there all squawking. Kind of neat. And then I only saw about 2 or 3 moose. The moose are just starting to get their antlers in. This is a fairly young moose here. But, then I think the last one here. Oh, this, we went out on a boat tour one day, and we're out in the middle of the bay. There was this kind of like this little island. And I ain't kidding you, there had to be 1,000+ seagulls. And there was one eagle that was just chasing every one of them and dive bombing at them and everything. It was kind of hard to get a picture because the boat was rocking. You know, that eagle was moving fast. The birds were moving fast. But I got one half decent shot out of about 50. So.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how many shots did you have to take to get this shot right here?
Quite a few. Yep, just kept snapping the camera.
That's a good one. That's another good one. You got a great eye.
That's what I've got. Just edited a little bit. Almost all these pictures are pretty close, just right out of the camera. I got a lot of video footage, drone footage to go through. There is. Here's where is this is only about 10 seconds long. So this is really close. When we were in Canada the week prior to me going to Alaska, I had gotten my bear on the second night, and I went out with the outfitter the rest of the week and helped him out at the different tree stands. And anyhow, we were sitting there one day, and all of a sudden this mom and 2 cubs come right at us. And it was kind of scary because, moms can get pretty cranky. I'll share this one more time here. Share screen. This is with the Z90. And the thing about this camera, it picks up too much detail. Hey, Art?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. There we go.
You don't sleep.
You're slacking, Art.
Yeah.
You're slacking.
I am slack. Well, I've been up since 2:30 in the morning.
What in the world are you doing that for?
I went to work today.
Oh, well, yeah. One thing about this Z90, you will see every bug and mosquito. This is this mom and the cubs kind of approaching towards us.
I thought they didn't have mosquitoes in Alaska.
No, this is in Canada.
And
Oh,
Yeah.
Canada. Okay.
This mom was pretty big, though. Yeah,
wow.
Right, because Canada is really different from Alaska.
yeah. This is the bear I got. Is it?
She looks delicious.
Best bear I got in Canada.
Ah,
He will be mounted in my house here in about 9 months. So,
cool.
What are you doing back there?
Canada. Is it?
Show that picture again.
What's that?
What are you doing back there? Sorry.
There's a lot of background noise.
That's probably
from
that's,
James.
yeah, but yeah, that's the yeah.
That's okay. They're happy.
Uh-oh, we lost him.
And then we got Dewey, UAVP. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you.
I didn't know if somebody had a TV on or something.
No, his family.
No, James has.
You're criticizing his family noise. Oh, Ron. Oh,
Mhm,
Everybody's down at the pool.
mhm. I was in that pool, Ron, back in
Oh, that's-
April.
yeah, you were at his house.
Yep.
Well, Ron, I had a picture that I wanted to show, but it's pale in comparison to your wildlife pictures that you have there. Actually, I have a project going on right now, and
Oh,
let me see if I can. I got to minimize this and open that. And
Uh-oh.
I'll try and stay awake this time. Oh,
Lloyd said I'm muted.
it's only one. It's one quick picture.
well, you sound good to us,
on,
Ron. I think.
no,
Lloyd
you
needs
sound
to turn up-
great, Ron.
Yeah, Lloyd needs to turn up his hearing aid.
So that's the next project.
That was an empty
Oh,
closet.
Yeah, that's
All right, there you go.
I'm working on that's built-in walk-in closet. Those are the
Oh.
cabinets I'm building right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually those are two sets of cabinets right there, and then on to the right there will be a cabinet for shoes.
I don't see any
detailing.
bears here.
That's what I said. As I said, this is going to be pale
I
in
see
comparison to the
bear
last
closet.
picture that you-
Yeah, I don't even
This-
see any Tuco.
It's a bear closet. That's awesome.
But
Yeah,
I
it's
want
a-
you to pay attention. I think I told Art about this when he was here. It was kind of a secret, but the secret will be out right here. You see the back cabinet right there, which is my wife's cabinet. That's my wife. You notice her cabinet's a lot bigger than my cabinet.
I'm paying
But-
attention.
But you see under the bottom, you see those like that are like wheels, lots of wheels there.
Yep.
That's a rolling cabinet. It will shift to the right. There's an opening that goes behind those two cabinets right there for things like luggage, extra bed linen, whatever I want to put. It's a pretty big area. It's kind of hidden. It's almost like what do they call that? That room?
An evil secret scientist take over the world
Yeah.
closet.
What's
Yeah.
what's that movie with Jodie Foster? They have the safe, not the safe room. What do they
Panic
call
room.
that?
Panic.
Panic
Yeah.
room. Yeah,
Panic
that could
room,
actually
yeah.
be made. That could be made into a panic room back there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's the project I'm working on. That's why I don't even have a video this weekend, because I spent all week this week working on that.
Good job. It's
And
nice.
it's coming out good. I'm pretty happy with it. Thanks. So far so good. I ran out of wood.
All you need now is some wild bears in there, and you're set.
That's it.
That's all you need.
Mm-hmm. Or
But
some
I
biawa.
ran out of I ran out of plywood. I commissioned a carpenter to build the cabinets downstairs on the first floor, and because to get all this thing done into time frame, because we have guests coming. Well, Art was there. Art got to see those that were done.
Yep.
So when he built those two downstairs, he borrowed some of my wood for my project. So I ran short, and hopefully sometime this week I'll get the last wood that I need to finish off that project. I got some really neat lights. The lights came in yesterday. They're like track lights that'll be on the back of the facing inside it, so you won't see it, but you'll see the illumination. So that should come out good too. Anyway, that'll probably be the next 2 or 3 videos. That'll be a one short video I'll be doing for that.
Wonderful.
I'm not doing the detail like I normally do. You know how I normally do videos? And I normally show you the saw blade cutting, the drilling.
This is a saw that I bought.
This one's
This
not
is
going to
my
be like
Ryobi 135 with the triple axis gimbal and self-sharpening blade.
What? Where is it? I thought you were going to show it.
No, I was describing how you
it's in his
described
imagination.
the tools that you use to build something.
Just got to go with
Oh,
it.
that one went over. Okay, that one went over. Yeah, that one went over my head. Yeah, I'm having a good time with this project. Oh, news. I don't know if you've been watching the news of the Philippines.
Yeah, there was an earthquake.
Well, we had an earthquake like about 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, 6.2.
Wow.
And that's in a very active area where that earthquake went off. It's just south of Mabini, in between Mabini, which is just south of Taal, where the volcano is, our volcano.
Right.
Between that and Mindoro, so that area is very active. That's kind of like on one of those tectonic plates there. It's a very, very active area. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it here. Ness noticed because she got the alert on the phone and everything like that. And I think Gerard across the street said he was sitting there and he saw the liquid in his cup was vibrating inside there. But we really didn't feel much at all here. And then at the same time that's going off, Taal's becoming quite active again. Taal volcano, yeah. But nothing like Mayan. Mayan,
yeah.
Mayan is down in southern Luzon, and it's one of the most active volcanoes of the 24 active volcanoes in the Philippines. And they've already evacuated everybody several weeks ago, maybe over a month ago. They evacuated everybody within like 11 kilometers around the volcano. It's one of the prettiest, one of the most beautiful volcanoes in the Philippines. It's a very pointy, very clean shaped volcano.
Yeah, cone shaped.
Cone shaped, yeah. Some great pictures.
That was my anniversary dinner.
Oh.
It was my Filipino wife. I like that shirt, though. Touch me in your first judo lesson is free. It's pretty funny. That's all. Just my 24th wedding anniversary was a couple days ago, so we went out to dinner.
Oh, hey, congratulations, Bill. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
You and your wife.
Yeah.
So is that why you're so well behaved, Bill? That
she's got her black belt in that. She's got a couple of browns and a couple other. I think she did Aikido for a while. So stereotypical. But there you go.
Well, my wife keeps me in line. She doesn't have to have all that judo stuff. It's her voice and the amplitude of her voice that keeps me in line. So
what do you think? My wife hits me? What are you saying?
It says it on her shirt.
It's not for me.
Or is it?
Or is it? She's a good girl. We had prime rib and a lovely anniversary, as always. She gave me a card with money in it, like I'm a slut.
Yeah, I remember we talked offline one time and your wife came on. We were talking and your wife was like totally against you moving back to the Philippines.
Oh no, never. She likes it here.
She doesn't.
Been,
I don't think she realizes because how long's it been? Because you had told me it was like 20 or 30 years or something like that since
88, 89. I mean, it's been longer.
Time,
she became an American citizen in 89. I think.
I think her concept of the Philippines is 1988 and earlier. She doesn't really know. None in the Philippines since then. It's in places it's very modernized.
You'd be surprised some of the French she had.
It's in some places.
She's actually a friend of one of the presidents. I forget which one. I actually knew him. I don't know, the one that got in trouble.
Marcos.
Yeah, I think so.
Marcos Senior. Yeah.
She used to be an actress back in the day, but she knew some of these people. And no, she had a good life there. She just likes it better here.
We got Sam Itchy Sack FTV in the chat. Welcome. And Matt. Matt's there 420. Matt, did Tammy get her package I sent her? That little snuff box that she won? Actually, Bill won it. He gifted it.
Oh yeah, Max. I have a channel.
Why did I do that?
That was last
Max
week.
said,
Man, were you drinking again?
Max, I have a channel. I don't think Bill has ever seen it before, but I have a channel.
I've heard that. I've heard it's a pretty decent one. You got like 5 or 6.
5 or 6 subscribers. Yeah.
Oh, he's closing in on 60K.
60K. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. Where are they mostly from?
The demographics, the biggest are U.S. and the Philippines.
Well, throw some my way, damn it.
Yeah.
Promote my channel.
They lowered the requirements to get monetized.
Come see my friend Bill. Say hi to Bill on Sunday night, 10 o'clock. Eastern.
Well, Bill, I want to do I haven't done a live stream in such a long time.
Yeah.
When I do a live stream, the next one, I'll invite you on the live stream. You can go ahead and.
So he's never going to do one ever again. you just painted yourself into that corner. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I did. Before I even knew about StreamYard, which is what we're using right here, I used some other type of a thing that some other people use for.
Right. Was it Zoom?
There. No. What Bill? What do you use? Do you use StreamYard or what do you use for your?
But I've used a few of them, but right now I'm using StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill's using BlurYard, right?
BlurYard, yeah. Look, I'm going to see my intelligence. Oh, that's wrong hand. I'm using. There's my intelligence line, my lifeline.
Yeah. I was just looking at that.
Look at that lifeline, all the way down to the bottom.
There you go.
How many of you know what I'm reading? What I'm saying here? Your lifeline is this one. Oh, that one. That curves around your palm. And according to this, I'm gonna live a long time. Stupid people.
I got one. I got one that goes way
That's
down.
Your heart. This is your heart line. Up at the top. This is your intelligence line. Goes across the center.
I don't have one of those.
Really smart, and I'm gonna live a long time.
Ooh, I got it.
In the hearts of my friends on YouTube.
Anyway, in a few minutes, I'm going to give away this bottle opener. So,
okay.
Well, Art, I got to pop out. My buddy's coming over for dinner here in about a half hour.
All right. Thanks for coming in, Ron.
Nice
Thanks
shots,
for
Ron.
sharing
you, Ron.
Beautiful pictures.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So you guys have a nice evening, and catch up to you another day. Thanks for the invite, Art.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your weekend.
All right. Good night.
So how should we give this away? Should we hashtag bottle opener or hashtag spade?
You sending those to the Philippines?
Oh, God. This thing is made of metal.
How about hashtag
kidding?
ace? Hashtag ace. Make it
That's
easy. You got to play
Ace.
to the crowd.
Okay. There you go.
Oh man, I gotta open up. I don't think I can put the hashtag in here. Well, if I put it, oh, maybe I can.
Yeah,
What
you
is it?
can if you
Hashtag
go
what?
to the
Ace.
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 Did it show up? Did mine show up? No, it didn't show up. Did it? It's in a private.
Not yet.
It's probably a private. Nah, it's in a
No,
private.
it's not in the private one either.
Well, go to comments.
Oh, sorry.
I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, comments.
No.
All right. Hold on.
How did
Yeah,
you
you're
got
using.
hashtag ACE ArtCo Drone Solutions in Facebook and yeah. There you go.
There you are, James.
There you go,
Hey.
James.
All right, I had to open. I had to open up
Ace's place for the
another browser.
hardware, man. Yeah, so yeah, this is a gift that Catskill Brad gave me. He gave me a whole bunch of gifts. And
Thank you,
when I
Brad.
first saw this, I'm like going, what the heck is
It's Ace of Spades.
well, it's a bottle opener. And
I
it
understand
works. It just you just like that.
Well, we can
How's it
definitely use
go?
bottle openers around here, especially on Saturday nights.
You have to stick your tongue out when you do it. Thingamajig. It's good, Mark. Like it. Red Baron. Not sure what that means.
Because he was a flying ace.
Red Baron. Yeah. What's your
Oh, Charles, you just so smart.
Oh, so James, here's what I'm drinking.
See, poker run. I understand that.
Oh, that's the good stuff. Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
Like that.
It's on sale. Father's Day.
You're saving it?
It was on sale.
Oh,
Father's Day.
Okay, don't have another one. You're already yelling at me.
Well, I have to, so you'll understand.
When you pull that cork out, you should in front of the microphone. Boom.
Well, it's not a cork. It's a screw top.
No. That's it. That's that fake stuff.
Well, James, you know what the three main parts of a wood stove is?
Wood, the
No.
stove.
No, it's lifter, leg, and poker. Charles got it. You know, the lifter is what lifts up the thing, and the leg, and the poker to poke the
Little plate. Yeah, that's
lifter,
right.
leg,
That's
and
right.
poker. That's an
I got
old dad joke.
No,
Grandpa.
I don't think Dad told that joke to his family. I don't
Well,
think so.
it was Grandpa.
Maybe Uncle Bob's
Anyway.
joke.
Uncle Bill. Havana.
Havana, lifter, leg, and poker.
man.
And he asked.
I don't even have no coffee out here. I already had 2 cups of coffee. Oh, all right. I got to show you something.
Okay.
You were
Okay,
here the last time.
we're waiting. Uh-oh, he's going to show
Oh, you got-
something alive.
Looks like one of the mangoes is a.
Go.
Well, hopefully, eventually.
And
There
you
they
remember there used to be a big bolete tree here? It's gone.
Yes.
I have
Don't
I have a
remember
new
that.
mango tree that I planted here too. And all this is from here. This is all new growth from 1 week. 1 week.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm.
It's a grafted dwarf mango that's supposed to produce mango 1 year after
Mm-hmm.
planting.
And that grew that
We'll
tall in
see.
1 week.
One
Oh, I
week.
wish I
Is there a
could
lot
grow
of is
that.
there a lot of background radiation there? Or?
It's it's the earth, man. The earth, the earth, the soil
Hmm.
here is so rich because it's got volcanic. And it's got
Volcanic.
tons and tons of compost. It's like it's great for the plants.
Nuclear fallout from the testing. It's all good. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
speaking of
loving.
nuclear, looks like the baton reactor may be going online.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
they don't get much news over there in Lipa City. You know the
we
reactor
we only
that
They're still talking about art stopping in town, so American internet. What do they
there
call
you go.
people on YouTube? Influencer stops in the
Influence.
Philippines.
Yep. Well, he's such an influencer. He closes his eyes. There he goes.
So, Art, are we doing the hashtag Art Ace thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's.
How many people you got registered on that?
You know what's sad? I'm drinking all this booze. I haven't had a thing to eat all day besides those cashews you saw me chewing on. Cashews are awesome.
Yes, they are.
All
you
right.
tried
It's
the,
hashtag
Have
Ace.
you tried the Emerald brand dill pickle cashews?
No, I have not. I mean, these
They're
are Walmart or Walgreens brand. Nice, but that's okay. They're actually very good. Whole cashews with sea salt, baby.
Cool.
Hey, you're low on entries there, Art. You only got 9.
Well, we only have 15 in the chat.
Oh, it's pretty low. Well, it's probably everybody's preparing for Father's Day, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be it. That and so, Bill, how many people are over at Justin's camp?
We'll take a look.
Hey,
14.
we're up to 10. Huh?
14.
14. Well, that's what I got.
That's what you got.
$11. Hey, that's not bad. That's what 70, 80%. Alrighty, let's go ahead and draw this bad boy. I don't know why I'm in there. I didn't put anything.
You must have, liar.
Hey, Jody Drone Shot. Congratulations, you are the winner.
Good for you, buddy.
I wonder, I haven't won.
Yes, you have. You've won twice. The toffee.
I won the
I sent
toffee. No, once. Yeah, I had to send it to my aunt and
another
uncle.
time.
I wonder if can you still win if you close out the browser that you're, because I always have to go back to another browser, do the entry, and then I come back to
Well,
this because I'm in
it
Chrome
should
now
be okay.
for the live. Yeah.
Did your name come up when you did the thing?
Yeah, I saw the name. Yeah.
Mhm.
Then you're
I
in.
wonder if it says, oh, even though he loaded his name inside here, he's not here, so we're not going to give it to him.
We got Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, in the chat. Good to see you, Grant.
And Lee, the LOS drones.
Yeah, and Lee, that's right.
Okay.
Okay. So what else is new in the Philippines? How's the weather been?
Good, but it's sort of like Florida winter or weather. Florida weather.
Yeah.
You know, it's like about 1 o'clock in the afternoon every single day. All the clouds come in, and we get an afternoon shower.
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of like that lately. But the mornings have been great. You see the sun that we have here this morning. It's great. It's a great morning for my niece and her daughter to be inside the swimming pool. Great day.
Just as an update, you have 14, he has 13. Just thought I'd throw it out there. And when I go in and check, he goes up to 14. Why does that happen?
We got Eric in. Welcome, Eric.
Yeah, but all the good people are here. Although Geeks Vana is in there. What the hell's he doing?
Yeah.
Come on, Sean. Oh, he's down to 12.
Yep. Last week we were killing it. We were in the 20s almost all night. Yeah.
You're up to 16. You're killing them now.
17 now.
There you go.
Margie, Malaya Blog.
Hi, Margie.
Hey, Margie, good to see you. So we're getting some of the
I have to thank Margie for
those
shower videos.
Yeah.
So is Margie from Philippines? Colorado?
I don't know. I like her.
Yeah, I think she's in the Manila area. Margie, what city are you from?
Oh, Malaya is not from Malaysia?
It's her day. It's her day. Philippines. That's not a town. Philippines, Taiwan.
Yeah.
What town are you from, Margie?
Yeah.
I'm in Lipa. I'm in Lipa City down in Batangas.
Works in Taekwondo. Oh.
Cool. Oh, by the way, James.
Margie, what are you doing in Taiwan?
Sold all her pigs and is getting her visa so she could be an OFW.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool. Where is she trying to go to?
Somewhere close.
Hey guys, I'm going to suggest you go to subscribe to Margie and check out her banana challenge.
Yeah.
She has a banana challenge going on.
Hey, we got Don Mudball.
Hey, Don.
Oh, okay. He's in Arkansas. Arkansas. That's, by the way, that's a pirate's favorite state.
Arkansas.
That's why the signal's bad. Because pirates were the iPad.
Your numbers are back up, Art. Back up to you're up to 19 now.
19, okay, cool. Right. Now that they heard, hey, he's giving shit away again.
All right. I know why you said when you spun the wheel, why did I register inside there? Yeah. This is the computer you used when you were here. It's still like logged on. How do I go back to me on here and get you off here? Because I have control. I have full control.
I still have Bill on mine. Even when I log into StreamYard giveaway tools, it says Bill Ronayne. And when I was at Bill's house, it said Lloyd Mendenhall. I have no idea why it did.
Well, because at some time, you or the person that's you represent, you logged in under their credentials because you logged in under your
been a
credentials
host on my show. Yes.
So
Hey Rob,
I don't know where to turn that off.
Bag today.
I went into the settings. I didn't see it in the settings here.
Right. But
I
if you go into ArtCo's, the YouTube channel and type in hashtag whatever the prize is, it'll still come up with your channel.
You see, like that's what I'm saying. Here, I'm gonna post the comment. My comment. Okay. And it's you. See, it's your name.
Oh, it is. It
I
came
told
up
you.
in Facebook, and I wondered why that came up.
Look at the opportunities you have.
There you go.
I don't want the opportunities. That's
typing. I smell like poo poo. Go ahead, do it.
That's too much responsibility. I don't need so much responsibility here. I want to go back to me.
I love me more than you.
I'm afraid
to put it in there.
I'm afraid if I want to do my own live cast, do a live cast on the art here is what would probably happen. So I don't know how to get out of this.
Yeah, Bill, how did that happen?
You're asking me after half a bottle of bourbon. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Log out of it.
Yeah, log out of it.
That's all I can think of. Log out of it, or go with it. Type in stuff like James. James is the most handsome, wonderful human being on the planet, and I smell like doggy do or something. I mean, you come and get creative.
Yeah. Now you got me thinking.
You thought it was your dog that left that present for you under your bed. Just the opportunities are just endless.
Yeah, that's not a dead lizard. So how's Marianne been doing on the lizards out there?
She's been doing great. As a matter of fact, night before last, we got 3 frogs in the pool. I came out after dark. I brought the little flashlight, and she was barking back there. She pulled 3 frogs out of the pool, which is a good thing. It's a good thing because frogs like to lay frog eggs in the pool. So she got all
with that,
no frog eggs.
Chlorine and kill them.
No, I don't know that the chlorine is at a sanitized level, not too strong, because remember, you go in the water and you open your eyes and things like that. So it can't be too strong. It's whatever the balance is supposed to have inside there.
Okay.
But I don't think it's enough to kill frog eggs. So. This type, I like short stacks. Lloyd, you cracked me up.
What browser are you using?
Right now I'm using Chrome. Because I can't run. It seems like it doesn't like working. It doesn't work in Safari. So every time I join Art's stream, I go over to Chrome.
So I'm just wondering if there's a way to delete cookies in Chrome that will kick off your computer, so to speak. Let me look into that.
Yeah. I mean, I can do everything. I have full control. I could end this broadcast. It says on his there's an end broadcast. I have control of everybody. I have whatever control
that
Art has.
I made you a host or something when I was there.
I don't know. I don't know what you did. You're the one that did it. You see, I can change things like this. I can do that. I can do that. I
Oh,
can go back to here. See, I have control. Everything that you have, I have control of here.
well, go down to settings.
I did. I went to settings. I didn't say, but go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
How many boxes are open?
What do you mean? How many boxes?
Go down to settings. At the bottom,
I'm
you'll
in
say
settings.
yes.
I see. Yes. Yeah.
How many boxes are
Okay.
highlighted?
There's two. The top two.
Well,
Guests can
unclick 'em.
stream to. Guests can stream to their own destinations. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
uncheck them. Okay.
Unclick 'em. Uncheck them.
Okay, I just
Then they
did.
should go away.
Nope, everything's the same on this page. You see, I can still do.
Well, yes, but if you
See? I can control
Ah.
everything.
oh wow, that's weird.
I can kick anybody out that I want to kick out because I have your control.
Interesting.
There's got to be something where I can remove you and put me, because right now this is you.
James, I found I found a way for you to delete, clear the cache and delete cookies and whatnot for Chrome. I can put the link in the private chat here so you can work on it yourself, because there's nothing. I mean, unfortunately, there's no way for me to really walk you through it. Because it's
I can do. I mean, I think I'm
probably gonna have to relog back into everything afterwards.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that because I got this all associated to bank accounts and all kind of things like that, shopping. So I don't want to wipe out the
delete cookies by date. So let me delete cookies from a period of time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to get up really early tomorrow. I haven't eaten all day.
Billy.
So I'm going to take off and have something to eat and then pass out.
Okay.
Because that sounds
Good
wonderful.
to see.
And it was a pleasure
Bill.
as always. Artie, thank you for having me on your stream. James, someday I'm going to have to check out your channel. Charles,
Reservoir.
with your 50-something, 60,000. Yeah, sure.
What's up with that? Where did they all come from?
My PI dreams.
I didn't have
Anyway.
any until I met Art, and I got all these viewers after I met Art. He's so popular.
He is an influencer.
He is. He
Yeah.
really
Charles,
is.
it's always lovely to see him. A good guy. And I am going to skedaddle.
All
Take
right,
care,
take
guys.
care, man.
Happy Father's Day, Bill. You take care.
See you
Happy
later.
Father's Day.
Artie, I'll see you on my stream tomorrow.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
you,
you have a
James?
channel? You have a channel? Send me the link.
Stop on in and talk. I will. Are we friends?
All right, send me the link. I think we are.
Wait. Are we friends in Messenger? I don't know.
Well, in life we are. I don't know if we are.
Well, of course we are. I mean, because this is live, I think. Let me
You
see.
don't have his email, Bill?
No, I do the Messenger thing.
Yep.
Uh,
That's the
your
thing
last
I
name?
try to stay away from the most is Messenger, Facebook.
What's your
and all
last
that
name?
stuff. Tanner.
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 Yeah.
But it's under. I think my account for Messenger is under my PI Dream.
I found
Yeah.
you. My PI.
Send me
dream.
if you dare so.
We're
send
not
me a
friends.
Send me a friend request.
Facebook says we're not friends.
Oh, how
Thanks
dare
for
them!
being a friend.
Those bastards. How do they judge like that? Here, I'm gonna message you right now. Hi, James.
Pink hand waving.
Something should pop up.
Hold on, I think I have to open. Don't I have to open Facebook?
No,
Hi.
just Messenger.
Oh, it's not under your toys. Bill's toys.
No, it's me.
under your
No,
real
it's me.
name,
It's
so-
the real me.
Yeah,
The real
Ronye.
me. I don't have a Facebook toys thing.
Okay, so I replied
Hi,
to you,
Bill.
but
There we go. Okay, so you'll get the link tomorrow.
Are we friends now just because I sent hi? back to you?
I don't think. I
That
think
make
we
us
could just
friends?
talk. I don't know if that makes us friends now. I'd have to review your profile on Facebook.
Hold on.
Oh God, why do you have so many pictures with you no pants? All right, I just requested to be friends with you.
Oh yeah, there it is. And
There
we
it is.
are officially friends.
Well, as long as
'Cause it
Meta
doesn't
thinks we're
matter.
friends, yeah. As long as Meta thinks we're friends, we're friends. You know, you can't
That's it.
argue with Facebook.
That's the official
Yeah.
thing.
All right, take care, man.
Publix hoagie. Nappy time. Thanks, guys. Good seeing y'all. James, I'll see you on my stream tomorrow. 10
I will-
o'clock
I
Eastern.
will-
What time is that for you? It's like,
I'm like, are you on?
I mean,
you're on the East Coast.
it's, I don't go on until, like right now it's 9:21 here. So figure 40 minutes from now, what time is it
12
there?
hours. 12 hours. It's 9:20 a.m. here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 9:22 p.m. All right.
Okay, cool. I'll try to drop in, man. It'll be fun.
Enjoy your Father's Day. Take care, buddy.
Right.
Right, later.
Bye-bye. Man, I thought he'd never leave.
All right, Art. I'm going to be taking off here in a minute too because I need to spend some time with my
Yeah,
family.
we're down to 10 viewers.
But what did I miss during the first?
Oh, I
Yeah.
had flood in my apartment today.
Oh, how did that happen? You leave your bathtub on?
No, it started in the laundry room down the hall, and
Oh,
it flooded
can't
through
help
the
that.
apartment.
Yeah, I can't help that.
Yep.
Well, see, that's why I say they should build in the U.S. when it comes to wet areas like they do here in the Philippines. All wet areas here in the Philippines, it's at a lower level. It's like about 3 centimeters down, and then they put a floor drain in all the wet areas, laundry rooms, bathrooms, even our sunroom. Our sunroom is at a lower level.
James, this place was built in the early to mid 70s.
Yeah. But why didn't they think about that? They were doing that here.
I know. And actually, all the buildings are built up on a little bit of a hill. So there's a slope when you walk out. For some reason, the drain got plugged up for the laundry room, and all that water drained from the machines backed up and flooded into the hallway and into my apartment and the apartment right next to it, and possibly another. Yeah, when I came home, the carpet in the hallway was wet, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope my apartment's not flooded. So I opened up the door, and my kitchen and my bathroom were half-inch of water.
Oh, that's bad news. Yeah.
So
Did you have like one of those companies come out with the big vacuum cleaners?
Yep, they vacuumed it up. They went in my bathroom and they put the snake in the main the feed, because there's an outlet in the wall where they could get the main plumbing. Stuck a snake down there, and because last night us old people, we have to get up at midnight to go to the bathroom, and
speak for yourself. Us old people. Charles, who do you think you and I are, huh?
What?
So I didn't turn on the light, and I stepped in there. I'm like, why are my feet wet? And I noticed the bib around the toilet was wet. I'm like, oh. And the water was really low in the toilet. And I'm like, I did my business, and it flushed fine. It didn't start leaking again. And then when I got up this morning, the floor was dry. But in the bathroom, in the bathtub, it looked like it burped up, and there was like something came up through the drain, and it dried out. I'm like, what's that all?
That's like really bad news when you have water damage, especially the way we built houses in the U.S. Because normally you have carpet, then you have padding that
Yeah,
goes underneath the carpet, and most of the time that's built on top of a plywood for your floor, especially if you're
right.
above grade level. Unless you have it on slab. And then it's like my sister had the same thing, and it was upstairs on the second floor. The bathroom overflowed, and it went while she was gone, while she was at work. So it went through the whole
Oh,
bedroom, down the stairs, and she has wall to wall carpeting inside her house. So it did so much damage there that they had to come in and rip out all the carpeting to put new carpeting, make sure that there's no wood rot,
well,
any wood
there's
that's
no
damaging.
carpeting in the kitchen or the bathroom,
Mm,
so don't, and it didn't get out into the living room or any of the bedrooms. Thank
that's
God.
good. It's good you
The
caught
only
it early
time I
enough.
get
Yeah.
flooded in the living room is when we get a wet, heavy snow. I mean, a lot of snow, and it starts melting. Because what'll happen is the downspout will freeze up, and the water will come down the outside of the downspout, and it goes instead of going into that little pad that takes out to the yard, goes right down to the foundation.
Ooh.
Mm,
Yep.
bad news. But it's all dried out now. Everything's good.
Yeah, they got a blower, and I'm surprised you can't hear the fan in the kitchen. They got a great
Don't hear
big
you.
blower out there that's drying out the area. So hopefully in the morning it'll be all dried out.
Good luck with that.
Alrighty,
That's good.
so we're close to 2.5 hours, so I think it's about time to shut this bad boy down. James, everybody in the chat, thanks for coming. Always great to have you. We'll catch you next week. Uh, uh, so have a great Father's Day and Juneteenth on Monday. Take care, and we'll see you next. Bye bye.
Good night, folks.
Yeah.